smell a jump scare coming.
Hey! Anyone there?
Yep. Right there.
Hello? Anyone?
On your left. Face scream!
Get off me!
Run! What is it you want from me? Who are you? What are you doing here? These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go!
Stay away! What the hell are you? What do you want? Look. It's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
She actually looks like a slightly younger version of Angela.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys
Like,
okay?
who the fuck gonna help you with this shit?
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of
The
town.
fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
I'm flying out of here.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
I'm with Andrew.
Team
Town
player.
isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
I guess someone should go with her.
Really? I'd be okay on my own, but sure.
It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
Two teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
But if the fog is not letting you
Got a feeling we'll find help
backtrack
faster than the
or
others.
go anywhere,
As long as somebody does,
that's
that's
not
all
going
that
to do any
matters.
good, is it? It'd be best if you find some place to hold up until dawn. Can I move now? I can't rotate. Oh, invisible wall. Yeah, all right. All right. But yeah, something that people bring up a lot. You know, they'll be like, "Don't you watch horror movies?" You know, I saw this in a horror movie. We're pretty much basing real things on a work of fiction.
Hold up.
I mean, not just horror movies, but movies.
You hear
period.
that?
That was very clearly dude on the bike.
Thanks.
Oil that shit, dude.
Are we okay here?
Are you okay?
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk.
He seems pretty sober to me.
Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
You ain't fooling me. I know something up there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can climb this. Alrighty.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there
A guy
were
was
witch
getting on the bike.
trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
Switch the camera on me. See if I can spot anything. I was wondering if that was like... Okay, that's just the music.
What the hell was that?
Now what?
What's up? You look worried. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. I am more or less, but something here just... What we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male. Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
Don't think this has any consequence.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Grow up a little, Andrew. If you were stuck with Taylor, you would be no different.
We've got bigger worries.
We have bigger things to worry about.
We do. I'm not sure we're really getting anywhere. We should catch up with John.
Guess I should have picked the other one. Girls are interested in me. That's not what I've been hearing, Will Poulter. X marks the spot. Oh, I know you hear and see that. I know you hear and see that. You know what? Think you all that. Get your ass back here, sucker. I will quick time the fuck out of you. No? Nothing? Alright. I'm no punk bitch.
Are you okay?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't run and leave everybody behind if you're trying to be the caretaker. But stay positive.
I guess I'd try to stay positive. Do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
Now, are you talking about the bike or are you talking about all the other shit?
It's sure starting to look that way.
Okay.
Creepy little girl in the fog. than whatever the hell that was back at the intersection?
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Sounds like today.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
Angie, where are you at? Oh, you back there chilling. Nice of you to be back there while we're having a conversation about
I don't
you.
like the sound of that.
It's nothing to worry about.
Ninja, have you not been paying attention?
Fuck.
This guy. You know what? I could give him a lot of shit about it, but we're being honest. I likely will have been
What is
doing
it?
that from
What's
the
wrong?
jump.
We saw something moving in there.
What exactly are you up to?
I'm just taking a look here.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
I won't tell if you don't. Anyhow, there's no one here.
And it's literally a ghost town. But, like I said, if spookity spooks are happening, I'm getting the fuck out of there, right? But why I'm giving John such a hard time is because, wrong button. He's doing all this trash talk about, you know, stepping up, being a leader, people doing what he says. So, modern magic and ritual is a definitive guide to the subject of magic for the New Age, as opposed to magic for stage magicians. Written for practitioners to hone their knowledge in art, this book examines in detail all aspects of modern magic and offers readers a rich menu of rituals to practice. Modern Magic and Ritual by Ronald Nelson, with TC written on the cover. Who is TC? Terrence Carter? Tisha Campbell? Or perhaps Tanya Clark? Bum, bum, bum. Because remember, Dennis was saying that the guy that she was dating was into new age stuff. Perhaps a few people in the household was into maybe all those books about like the witch trials and stuff like that. Maybe those belonged to Tanya at the time. Let's see. Come on. Bloop. What if I don't take it? I might not be able to do anything else. That gun's gonna do fuck all to Ghost. And it did say deadly premonition. So what if having that gun makes you paranoid? And one of us end up turning on one another.
What kind of place is this?
It's a city full of stick figures. Now, of course, me personally, I totally would take in that revolver. That's just the kind of guy I am. You always gotta keep some act right on you. Know what I'm saying? Or at the very least, get you a nice hitting stick. This chicken shit here.
There you are.
Do I want to be derisive? Maybe that's a way for him to man the fuck up. Or it could have a negative consequence down the road. But I think the best bet is just to be supportive, caring, not be a dick, not scold, be a team player, and be heroic at every possible chance. Because his locked trait is fearful. Well, I don't want him to be fearful, I want him to be brave.
That was crazy back there.
I don't want to shake his
Sorry
confidence
I took
too.
off like that. I'm more twitchy than I thought. Thanks for coming after me. What the hell was that in there?
It will be reassuring.
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What am I? In second grade?
Oh shit, you act like
He's
it.
right. Get over yourself and move on.
I wasn't trying to put it like that. Another black cat motif?
This place is our best shot.
This one at the
There must
police
be a
station.
radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Like a rock? Another postcard. Get my strong hand. Yeah. That was called Mercy. So the clues that is you want to be, well, merciful. You want to lend a hand, literally, to Angela when a creature is crawling after her. Is that self-explanatory? No, before I used to just look at the images and try and decipher from there, but reading the title also helps out. And get something there. Story element. Nothing else? Alright. Before I hit that, let me look at this window. See if I can actually do anything. Nope. Alright. So when was the last time we had to use a rock to break a window?
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Now, of course, that harkens back to the house fire when Anthony had to
Looks safe
break
enough.
the window for John, or for James, his dad.
Piece of cake.
You're up next.
Why is piece of cake used for something that's simple? Cake isn't that simple. Piece of toast would probably be a little better. Anything back here? Oh, you can do the foggy thingy-ma-thing. Alright, let's check his thing. Arrogant. So we don't want to be arrogant. So he needs to... what? Alright, what's the opposite of arrogance? Be humble? Humility, I suppose? What's his relationship like with Taylor? Oh. He took a hit. We need to build that back up. But it's even worse with Angela, though. I mean, Angela seemed to be a little close. But, oh well.
You believe that woman really looked like Angela?
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
You know, it's strange when you see the real life face models. One is kind of hard to find their names, but I think I got it here. Let's see. Got one of my tabs. Yeah, Taylor's face model is like a Greek model. Got long hair. Her skin's slightly darker. She looks like...
Nice.
I'm sure it's nothing.
She definitely looks Mediterranean. Land for sale.
No surprise that didn't sell. Who would want land in this godforsaken town?
Ghost enthusiasts. This guy is like... sounds kind of Britishy. Almost Hispanic. Okay, that's doing the fog thing. I'm just gonna go back. I think all that is, you see another shine right there. That's the same. No, it's not the same sign. But it won't let me go. Little middle school.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
So his
Never
real
did
name
like
is
school.
Jonathan Berteau.
Let's get out of here.
Not the actor, the face
Looks
model.
like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
It was a collective decision.
Hey, it was a collective decision. We'll find another way.
Her name, I believe, is Eleni Miariti. Yeah, the game doesn't do her justice.
What the hell?
Hey, you, hold up.
Yeah, I'm not chasing after that. Little Hope Bridge, Pond Meadow, Blanchard's Pond, Blanchard's Plain, Shawshank River, T. Abbott, J. Pollard, W. Blunt, W. Chandler, Rogers Brook, Bixby, Chandler, Osgood. All right. But yeah, these guys actually have YouTube channels. Pretty small, and they don't really upload often. Actually, before I go there, I'm gonna search around here. Oh yeah, see what we can find around here. Oh, there we go. Oh, right, yeah. Sun and the moon. Masculine, feminine. Nope. You want some of this? Get some of this quick time action, bish. But yeah, in Wicca, you have essentially you have like a duality. You have the Lord and the Lady, and you know they might have names and stuff like that.
That must be what we heard just now.
The Lord is
This gets me
essentially
the
the
creeps big time.
god of the hunt, and the Lady is essentially the goddess of like fertility and stuff. She reigns during like the spring and summer months, and he reigns during like fall and winter. Like I said, I'm relatively new to all that. I don't get into the magic aspect of, you know, witchcraft or whatever. You know, Wicca is more about the nature part. You know, it's like I said, it's a nature-based religion. And a lot of times it gets confused with witchcraft. I swore there was a picture or something here. Yeah, there we are. Witchcraft is a practice, while Wicca is, you know, a religion. And if you research Wicca, there's actually a lot of beautiful things about it. Now, you might not agree with every little thing, but you know there are rituals. It's no sacrificing goats or chickens or eating babies or anything like that. Okay. All right, what are we looking at here? It looks like a well-dressed worm is handing a big egg while kneeling on a helpless puppy dog to a girl. There's tar. Oh no, it's not tar. That's the wood. Looks like they're on a farm with a castle in the background. But probably two people kneeling in prayer. All right. But as far as my spiritual, religious beliefs, I'm not hardcore anything. I take philosophies from various sources. Alessa?
Over there!
Cheryl?
Hey, are you okay? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
Yep.
What the hell is going on?
Why do you keep screaming? If you can scream, you can
That
talk.
didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Yeah, I can see your hands.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No.
What is this? Let's get out of here right now.
Do not abandon me here. Please.
Who are you pleading with? Evil clings to you. That is plain to see.
You are mistaken. I am a child. The devil has no time for me. Amy is the one he craves. I have seen it with my own eyes.
I will have the truth one way or another. You come with me, girl.
What the fuck?
Can someone tell me what just happened?
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
Theories. I'll expound on my theories about those two. Not, Daniel and Taylor, but, the Reverend and Mary after a while. But having gotten most of the endings before, my theory kind of clashes with the lore a little bit, but the way things are written out, it seems to be the most plausible in my book. Whew. Good thing she doesn't have a chin. Like a stone. Not sure what that's trying to tell me. Perhaps that's what happens if Andrew doesn't lend a hand. She'll get dragged into the water by the thingamathing.
I'm glad you're here.
You're glad I'm here? Doesn't seem like that to me.
Oh, will you two just kiss and make up? She just didn't want Angela. No, all up in y'all's beeswax. That's all. That's the only reason she said it. Another curious observation.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
No, I don't want to go down there yet. See what happened. Oh, but the curious observation was usually
this takes us out
once
of this shitty town.
curator's kind of giving us like a little
There's no road.
first part wrap up.
Must lead
He'll
somewhere,
say
though.
something along the lines of,
I'm not so
you
sure.
made
There's
some
barely
decisions
even a
that are,
path.
aid you later on. And usually he'll follow that with, or some things that, might hurt you later on, or something along those lines. But this time, we didn't get any negativity. So I've made all good decisions. The only decision I kind of regret doing is the he's not my boyfriend thing. Is that our goal there? Okay, yeah, that's our goal. Let's go back this way. Ooh, scurry. The triple moons, waxing full and waning, are also tied into the threefold law. Now, the threefold law in Wicca is essentially, you know, if let's say, for example, if you do something negative, like say, you do something bad to somebody, whether it be like a spell, because Wicca and witchcraft are closely tied, you know. If you do, say you curse somebody, well, the threefold law says that whatever you put out to somebody will be returned to you threefold, or 3 times its worth. Now, conversely, the same thing's true. If you do something positive, it'll be returned to you threefold.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
Stop the
That
Raven
campaign
Den
didn't
factory
work out too
closure.
well.
Yeah. Okay, we get it. The factory closed. Jobs, not land. Oh, what's that say? Jobs, not land. What? Jobs, not land sales. All right. But yeah, Wicca's
What are we doing? We should
main
get going.
tenant,
Just
and
cool
I
it for a
can't
second,
think of
will
the
you?
name of it,
I don't want to cool it. I want to get out of here.
or I guess golden rule really is, and harm none, do as you will.
Over here, look at this.
Hope for little hope. The carvers want to close the most likely the Raven Den factory and sell the land for development. Something would result in the loss of something and devastate the community. The Union has proposed an offer to save the factory and our town. Please sign our petition to persuade the Carver family to accept the Union offer and reverse their decision. Ask for details from staff at the post office or town hall. Citizens for Little Hope and Tallulah, Local 618. So the Carver family essentially run the town. The Wiccan Reed, that's what it was called. The Wiccan Reed. Reade. The Wiccan Reed. And there's more to it, but like the last line, or at least the most important line really, that you want to kind of keep in mind is, and if you harm none, do as you will.
Let's just find another way.
But I have my heart set on the door, though. My God, says. Okay, before we do that, let's check around here. But yeah, I think that rule is, you know, essentially like the golden rule. Like do unto others as you will have do unto you. You know. And okay, what's the significance of that?
Can you get through there?
Sure, but I'm betting you can't.
Don't worry. I'll find another way.
Okay, that's right. You two make up. Optimistic. That's good. That's good. So we're gonna move this dumpster. Guess I gotta come on this side. Now, I'm all
What are you
for
doing?
Help me push this, will you?
people living the kind of lives that they
Seriously?
want.
There's no other way.
I've got no choice. Can you get through the window and then open the door from inside?
I'll give it a try.
Uh,
Seriously? You're going in there?
Let me go in, look around. If it's all clear, I'll come and open the door.
I don't like the idea of being
I
out
think
here
we
on
found
my
his
own.
phone.
I'll be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay,
Wait.
will
Look,
do.
why are you looking at me
I
when you
need
say
your
that?
phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
But you had one floating behind your back a second ago.
I'm in.
Is it safe?
I literally just got in.
Think so.
Come on, will you?
Motherfucker, I just got in.
Taylor, the door won't open.
Okay, I'll look for another way around.
Yeah, what I like about the Wiccan read is that you don't have to agree to everybody's lifestyle. Right? If you're a guy and you want to dress like a fairy princess, or you believe that you are a giant cat person, or if you are a brony and collect My Little Ponies, I don't have to like it. I don't have to agree with it. However, I believe it is your right to live your life as you choose. However, as long as you're not causing harm to others because of that. Now, what we're seeing a lot these days is people. Excuse me. Did I come from here already? Okay, yeah, I came from here. People living, I guess we'll call it unorthodox lifestyles, right? Okay, you can't come this way. However, they're trying to force other people to agree to their lifestyle.
Hello? Who's there?
Right?
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side. How is it in there?
Let's go playful.
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Ugh. Gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front.
They've been feeding on corpses.
Sure thing.
Well, yeah, I don't agree with the whole pronoun thing that's going on these days, or the millions of genders and shit like that.
Hold on.
Right.
I'll be right there.
And I'm not afraid to admit that I do not agree with that. If those are your personal beliefs, by all means, have at it. However, once you start trying to force others to adopt your beliefs, once people start getting sued for it, losing their jobs, losing their way of life,
We need a break here.
then it becomes a serious fucking problem. And that definitely violates the Wiccan Reed, because you are harming others with your way of life, because you're trying to force it on other people. It's no different than
Will you relax? I'm coming.
religious extremists. Before I go there. Okay, no, nothing. Alright. Before I go all the way there. Can't go any further. Alright. But it's no different than religious extremists stoning gay people or cutting off people's heads. Jump scare.
Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me. What is happening?
Sooner will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There's talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Time to get the hell out of here.
You are privy to the rumours
Please,
about
sir,
my
do
wife,
not
Amy?
open that door. Do not let them take me, I beg you, husband.
I am here to arrest your wife, Joseph. I have the legal warrant here.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
They're not going to
There's a
ask how the
witness to
door
your
opened on
wife
itself.
Speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary,
The word of a child condemns my wife.
you will deliver yourself into the marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
I'm going to try not to get involved in the goings on. Let them play out as they do. As much as possible, anyway. Man, she is impatient as fur.
Where the hell have you been?
That's a gas pump.
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
Priest. The one from the playground. I don't know. It didn't make much sense.
You're kidding me.
No.
Yeah, I'm totally joking.
He was
by the way.
real scared. Like, he believed the devil was in Little Hope.
Holy shit. What in the hell are we mixed up in here? We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Start calling you Papa Lock. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it.
What do you think?
Well, let's look around.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
So you're just gonna leave him like that?
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same.
There's a reason it looks familiar.
There's got to be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
Reveal your secrets. Reynolds. Heard that Reynolds can rap. Badoom ching. For the Hope Police Department. Alright. Maybe that'll be significant later on. Security is a priority. All right. Ooh. I've lost everything. Marks on walls. Now that is significant.